It has been 910 or 9 days, depends on what time zones you're in, but 910 days since AOT released. Is that shocking? That is crazy, right? We've had 3 reruns so far. Number 1, yes, KOF. Literally took a year and that's it, and it returned right away. Okay. We then had Guess What Slime. It also took some time to release. That was the first ever collaboration. It's got its rerun though. One more. ReZero. Yes, you would have thought that maybe AOT needed a little bit of a revive, but nope. ReZero did. So ReZero released out. There is one collaboration, 2 rather, left. We don't talk about the other one. It's like, in the distant void. It's Stranger Things. That, we don't talk about that, but that also is left. If we do get a Stranger Things rerun before AOT, we're gonna revolt. But AOT, 910 days, it hasn't returned. Let's go and relive memory lane. I'm gonna show it to you what it looked like back then, what it could be now. It's gonna be some time till we actually see it, because we have to go through Ragnarok and a festival, then potentially a collaboration, which who knows, it might go into another Ragnarok, and then maybe a collaboration, but then who knows, it might be something else, and then a Fez, and then you're screwed. You don't get it back for a while, so who knows? Who knows? But yes, if you weren't there around this time, listen, it was a great time. Grand Cross was at its peak. Oh my god, was this collaboration well done? The artwork, the animations, and the storyline was cool. And then you had the Conquest with the Colossal Titan. Damn, was that the sickest thing I ever played? That was freaking sick, bro. Listen, the characters themselves were also outstanding. This is when I picked up the game, actually. I saw a Twitter ad for AOT, and I'm like, damn, AOT Extended Licence, that looks sick. And then I saw the characters, I'm like, damn, I need Mikasa. That is why I started Grand Cross, okay? I was down miserable, and I went for Mikasa. That was literally it. So that's crazy how times have changed. But with it, epic collaboration. You can kind of see here the characters. These are the 3 characters on the banner. SSRs. There was one more being the 4th collaboration unit. It was an SR Eren. One of these ones, right? So the SSR one was, in fact, the Titan transformation one. Transformation is just now gone. Maybe that's why AOT hasn't rerun. They're too scared of transformation. That's why Camilla's been vaulted into, like, the never-ending abyss. That's why. They're scared of transformation. They didn't want to bring it back. But again, Titan, Levi was just Beyblade, and then Mikasa was just weird. So like, her passive was so weird. I don't even think it works anymore to like a point. She just gets one shot. I think her passive worked. Like if she takes damage, she does more damage. I think that's how it was. I'm gonna actually pull it up here on my monitor. What was her passive? It was something so stupid, and I read it recently when I did a video. And I'm like, this sucks. Increases all stats of the hero by 3% for each ally that takes damage. In this meta, Escanor would laugh at that passive, literally, and just destroy the entire team in one shot. So, there is that. But, that is one of the trailers. That's what it looked like. On the second trailer here, this one was sick. So, this was the ad that I got, and this is when I saw it. And I was like, wow, this is crazy. This looks nuts. The formation of the Titan over there, they did that, by the way. It's sick. Give it a second here. This is what I saw. I'm like, bro, you seen this this Colossal Titan? And then, again, the character's Meliodas' face. I'm just like, oh, this looks sick. And that's why I downloaded the game. So, realize that this is the reason. This ad itself was the reason. But, again, 3 characters. This is what it looks like. Trailer, overall, pretty cool. I'll show you the area of when it will release later on. But I want to show you also some character skills, talk about who will be in the rerun. Again, it's been 2 characters, basically, per rerun. So, for this one, I'm guessing it's going to be like Reiner and I guess I'll do a female character and then can do the female Titan. I think that's what it's going to be. Maybe like a transformation unit, or they're just Titans by itself. Again, transformation is not a Netmarble specialty by any means. So I doubt it's transformation. I doubt it. And again, for those wondering, I'll just show it to you when it will drop. Again, we don't know. It's in the air. But if you want to go off last year and like kind of check out where each of the collaborations dropped, look at it. It was February, so let's go to February and then break it down. Has to be a festival, has to be Ragnarok, has to be because we literally got an entire video saying, guess what? Ragnarok soon. We then have March, which again, most likely is Ragnarok. They're going to do two chapters back to back between the Fez, right? And then potentially in April, you see a collaboration. So it's going to be some time till we actually see this, which means if you consider it, we're going to go another 90-ish plus days. So we'll reach 1,000 days and then maybe we get it. Maybe. Imagine it's Strange Things. We're screwed. We're not going to get a collab for a very long time then. That means we have to wait until September. So heading to the GC database, I pulled up all the characters that were in the collab. Again, Mikasa, a blue character. Her passive sucked crap. Literally, I read it to you earlier. This thing's bad. And again, this character recently has just fallen off hard. I don't even think you can run these characters and survive. Maybe you could if you had like insane box CC and maxed out cosmetics. But I don't think you have that, right? So, attack the enemy with the lowest percentage of HP results in a critical strike. Activates when attacking the last remaining enemy or when there are 2 enemies with the same HP percentage. That's the passive, bro. Spike damage, okay. What is it? Increases the crit damage increase for that, which is again pretty good because it matches the passive. Despair recovers percentage of diminished HP upon a successful critical strike. So his whole kit matched. The thing is, okay, try this in this meta. Okay, I really wonder how much damage he'll do. Not much. Okay, not much. The substats also are super low now in comparison. So they need, just like Slime, an entire kind of redo in some sort of formula. Look at Milim. She literally, from the most garbage unit, or pretty bad, went into like the most god tier unit. She is so good for Deer and other stuff, and she was actually crazy when she released again. So realize that now, that how the times have changed. This one increases damage dealt by 10% for every orb filled in the hero's ultimate move gauge. Yeah. That was that. And then if you transform, immune to ultimate move disable. That was the Titan Forms passive, bro. Yeah. We have fills the ultimate gauge by attacking with this. We have also over here disables ultimate moves. That was his kit. I don't even know, bro. Green Aaron was I don't even know if he was good. I don't even know if he was bad. I haven't heard anything about this guy. That's how sad Aaron was. Okay, I had this Aaron, right, and this is like pretty good. He was decent for like PvE and stuff because he was like a better Derry, or not better Derry, but he was a blue Derry. That was the whole point of him. So he was good back then. But the thing is, he's not gonna get buffed. They didn't buff the old SR Rimuru, so I highly doubt he even gets a relic or any buff. So I think he's just dead. But I mean, he was cool. Increases the hero's damage dealt against enemy of the unknown race. So if they were to like buff him, imagine an SR unit taking down the unknown race. That'd be crazy. But still, and again, it kind of matches if you understand it, like his entire anime thing, because you know he hated Titans, so he has. Get it? Like, I don't know. It was a cool little thing. You see what they did there? I see. It was pretty good. But again, when it comes to characters, most likely you'll see these two of these three. Okay, I'm gonna put it down in stone. It's gotta be Annie. All right, female character, works a ton. People will go down miserable and summon. Yeah, female Titan. Then there's this. Okay, makes a lot of sense. But again, if you look at it, how they did Slime, Rimuru was so outdated. He was the main character. You gotta like do the main character justice. So they made a new one, Demon Lord Rimuru. Sick, right? Crazy. Eren, updated Eren. We get his new abilities. You know what those are, all right? If you watch the anime, what Titan did he, quote-unquote, consume, and now has that power? That'd be sick. New transformation unit. He starts off like this. I don't know. There's so much they could do, or he just goes straight into Titan form. I don't even know. Net Marble plus transformation equals Big L, okay? Camilla taught us well. Camilla has taught us that they cannot do transformation for their life. Literally, she has not made a comeback, bro. And what is the reason? What is the reason? I'm telling you, it's transformation or something else. I don't know. But still, Eren, Annie, and Reiner. That would be a sick roster. -1 because they only do 2 characters. So, I mean, I don't know. These two are great. Partner up these two, that's great. Even these two is great. So it can go either way, actually. It can go either way. You let me know who you want to see. There's other characters also. They could do Armin. It's just he's Colossal Titan. How the hell are you fitting that guy in the ring of PvP? Okay? That's just in the sky. I don't know. So that's not going to work. And then it doesn't make any sense for any other character. And honestly, Beast Titan, no, it doesn't really work. Yeah, I'll stick with my picks. Also, when they released the collaboration, they had an entire dev notes, okay? AOT, like, loading screen, which was sick. The banner over here. They also showed off all, like, the main heroes and stuff in the dev notes. Titan Elimination was one of the modes where you go through and just eliminate stuff, get gems and stuff. Titan Conquest, my favorite freaking mode ever. The Hawk over the wall Titan thing. It was crazy and pretty cool. It was a really solid collaboration. And again, I'm biased because I started the game most like this nostalgia and stuff like that. But I think this was my favorite collaboration, storyline and everything. It just was really enjoyable. Again, the units were fun when they released. Now, not so much. But I think that it will be a really good time for players to like pick up the game again if they were playing that back then. And it will also be a good time for new players to try it out. It's good. So again, we'll see this in 3+ months. Be ready for it if you care for it. Again, I wouldn't say save for it. Who knows what's next, all right? They can also fit in a new collaboration. They don't have to rerun this because, remember, we just got a new collaboration, right? You just got Shield Hero. Doesn't make any, like, it's not a wrong thing if they go and do a new one again. They could. Yes, it makes more sense for a rerun than a new one, but it's Netmarble. They can get away with it. They can do whatever. So keep it in mind. We're not going to see it soon, though. Don't say, like, oh, Coco said AOT soon. No, I said potentially you'll see a collab soon in 3 months, that's it. So keep that in mind. Calm down. I'm not saying this is soon. Calm down. Calm. With that being said, I'll catch you in the next one. Have a stay safe. Just wanted to talk about that. Have a little bit of fun with it. Hey, 910 days, no AOT. It's crazy. It's crazy.